Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Jim Rohn. And for us, my friends, same thing goes. Each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes, that is all we ask. Let's jump into these charts. We see stocks and Bitcoin are up. Bonds and gold are down. Let's look at the S&P 500 now. Not up a lot, 0.19%. Now we look at where we are this week. The high 508.75, last week 510, so we've not hit the high of last week yet. Volume still low. Volume was low last week. It was just average the week before. So again, things keep moving though. We'll see if we reach a higher high. We can see on the 2-day, first day of this latest 2-day candle, not much to see there. And for the last day and a half, things have pretty much been pulling back. So we will keep our eye on the charts, see again how volume progresses through the week along with price movement and how those two compare. How high will this market go? I don't know. At some point, it's bound to stop, but I tell you, it has just been relentless starting back when things turned around in late October. Well, really that first week in November when things started moving up markedly. And but for one pullback there at the beginning of the year after that run up to Christmas, things started right back over again. Now let's take a look at the NASDAQ 100. The high last week was 440.59. This week, 438.60. So not reaching the high. We see a small candle forming, first day of the latest 2-day candle. Price is above that weekly trend line. The same on the half day. Again, things moving down throughout the course of the day, not a whole lot. And again, we'll keep our eye on volume. We'll keep our eye on price and how everything compares on all three charts, all the time. Now let's move from stocks and see where we are on bonds. Bonds, of course, had a prior 2-day candle. There's a little green candle there. We've moved right there just a little above the weekly trend line as far as we look at the last 2 weeks and where that is really just a doji. You almost can't even see it this week, but we were down for the day 0.71%. We see down in the morning, further down in the afternoon on that half-day chart as things tried to rise above it into Monday and then Monday afternoon and Tuesday heading down. All things being equal, the market tends to move in the direction of the largest chart, which is the weekly. What about gold? Well, gold, again, last week had a green up candle after we had a nice strong down candle the week starting the 12th of February. This week starting off quite weakly, down for the day 0.11%. We can see where things on the 2-day chart are hovering right around that weekly trend line. And of course, as we look at the half-day chart, we can see things hovering just above. So gold is, again, at this point, would we say malleable? Gold is sort of shifting all around. No clear trend setting itself up yet. But Bitcoin is different, up again for the day, 4.67% on the Van Eck Bitcoin Trust. HODL. And again, things just running up. Look at the high this week, 65.23 compared to the high last week, 59.31. But look at all that volume last week. So we'll keep our eye on things. This first day of this latest 2-day candle, again, just spiking up strongly. These last 2 days have been beautiful. So we will keep our eye on Bitcoin. We'll look at the 24-hour AD Bitcoin. We can see some average volume. You know, the volume's about halfway, and it's just closing on Tuesday. We look at where things are on the 2-day chart, already well above average. We can see where things really shot up, pulled back. We can see on the 195-minute chart, which again is not a half-day chart. It is for the market, but when you're looking at a 24-hour-a-day chart, it's every 195 minutes. So, of course, on Tuesday, that started drawing right there at 1:30 a.m. and, of course, continues to move forward. So we see all of that movement reflected of course, in the market hours, both before market and after market and during market on HODL, sort of a compilation of all of that, since HODL is an ETF that's traded during regular market hours. So Bitcoin, again, just continuing to shoot up beautifully. That is where we are, folks. So appreciate you being with us. Always love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com if you'd like to reach out to us. God bless. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.